changes, changes in your life, changes right before your
PT Saito? One of Philadelphia's finest hotels, decorated in the colonial spirit of liberty.
I'll bet Ben Franklin loved that rooftop jacuzzi. This trip is going to be wet and wild.
Oh, spacious conference room.
24-hour stenographic service.
This will be one exciting weekend.
Do they have adult in-room Xerox machines?
Randy, you have made excellent choice for accommodations for automobile show.
Thank you, Katie. Only minutes from downtown shopping and jazzy nightlife.
Look out, Philly, here we come.
Really, don't be silly. We are not taking women on this trip.
Kazuhiro, is this true?
Saito is right. Obviously, there's been a misunderstanding.
But Randy said...
Randy said what?
Well, I just assumed...
So did I. In America, guys always take wives to conventions, sometimes even their own wives.
I was really looking forward to showing them the city.
No women means no women.
Wait a minute. I arranged this entire trip. I coordinated the PR, and I supervised the display design.
Randy, you have done your job well, and this weekend we'll do ours.
I can't believe you're allowing this injustice to happen. In Philadelphia, of all places, the birthplace of the Declaration of Independence, the Liberty Bell, Patti LaBelle.
I outrank Ito, and he's going.
Ito was merely driving up the truck, carrying our display car.
My idea. Save us big bucks.
Look, I really think the women should go. Can't we make some sort of a compromise?
どうしようか。
絶対ダメだ。We will send postcards. Obviously, this cubbyhole will be yours, and Kazuhiro and I will share the adjoining suite. My bags. No. Be very careful with that.
My goodness, Saito, what do you have there?
My article de toilette.
And in the other bag must be the toilette.
You got a problem, dude?
Yes, I will be staying in that room.
Excellent choice. There's a lovely view of this room.
This is obviously a major screw-up. Please, show us where Mr. Saito and I will be staying.
I'm sorry, this is the only room booked for Asan Motors.
This is ridiculous. We're going to another hotel.
We are history, dude.
Good luck on finding another room. This town is packed. I mean, we got the auto show, the Trekkie convention, the Pope.
This is all Randy's fault. Cannot even trust woman to book rooms properly.
Well, if you need anything else, I'm Steve, ye humble bagsmith.
Well, this is gonna be one cozy little weekend.
Come on, Hunt. It will not be so bad. We're grown men. We can handle this.
Agreed. Now, get off my bed.
Your bed? If I may quote you, this cubbyhole is mine.
Gentlemen, please. There is no problem here. As president of the company, I will settle this. Both of you get off my bed.
You know, I think I'd have more fun sharing a room with the Pope.
Room is not important. What's important is how our new ZB-23 is received at Auto Show. I want to go over there now and see how Booth is coming along.
Why? Eda won't be here with the car until morning.
Good. This will give us extra time to spy on competition. This is all Randy's fault. Typical incompetent female. She must be reprimanded. All right? All right. I will do it.
Saito, please. It was an honest mistake. It's not as if she did it on purpose.
Well, when I called to cancel our reservations, I rebooked them all into the same room. Silly me. Isn't that just like a woman?
Oh, Randy, shame on you.
We should not be laughing.
You are right. We must stop.
Okay.
Come on already. I don't believe this guy. He blew his hair for 20 minutes before we went to the convention center, and now he's at it again.
Saito is nothing without hot air. While we're on subject of Auto Show, you disappeared the minute we walked in.
Just checking out the other displays. Well, I've never seen so many great new models. The German ones really knocked me out.
Mercedes looked the same to me.
I'm talking about Helga and Gretchen, the Schmidt sisters.
Unbelievable. Fastest thing in this year's Auto Show is you.
Come on! He's been in there for over an hour. We're never gonna get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere. First showing of a son since we came to America. I must stay in and work on presentation.
What's to work on? Tomorrow, you go to the show, you point to the car and say, "Here it is, folks. The moment you've all been waiting for."
Thank you. I am now ready to walk on the wild side.
Well, it's about time.
Saito, this is Auto Show. Next week is Gigolo Convention.
Big night for me. Steve and Edie are in town. They got rhythm.
And I got a hot Venus Schnitzel for 3 at the Luftbrauhaus. You need me, ask for Herr Stevenson. Ach, du lieber Arbeitsteam, Arbeitsteam, Arbeitsteam.
Hello? No, Hunt is not here. Slow down, miss. I do not parlez-vous français. Renee from Peugeot.
Are you seeing anyone regularly, Randy?
Just my dentist, and that's only every 6 months. What's so funny?
Everything after 2 cups of sake?
When right man comes along, you will know. I knew the first time I heard Kazuhiro's voice crack when he said, Umeki, I love you.
Yukiko, how about some dirt on Saito?
At home, he is just a regular guy. Except for one thing I cannot tell.
More sake, Yukiko.
Okay, I blab. He cannot sleep without a night light. It must be him. Even 300 miles away, he can sense my disrespect.
Do not worry. It is probably just Kenji. He is spending the night at Chucky's. Hello? Oh, hi, Ito-san. Is something the matter?
I was driving through Amish country when horse and buggy came out of nowhere. I swerved to avoid horse, and truck went off side of road and turned over. Buggy driver was grateful, but owner of roadside vegetable stand was not happy. Oh, and one more thing. ZB-23 will never make it to auto show. It is totaled.
Is Ito-san okay?
Fortunately, he only has a sprained ankle, but he cannot walk on it for at least a day. The Amish have accepted him as one of their own.
It's gonna look terrible if Hassan doesn't have a car at the show.
Mr. Sakamoto will have a cow.
What he needs is a car.
How did Kaz take the news?
Ito-san was afraid to call him. Said he was thinking of growing a beard and going someplace where even Harrison Ford could not find him.
What are we gonna tell Kaz?
The truth.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present... Hello, no, Hunter's not home. Lorraine from Chevy. Lorraine, you sound like a nice person. If you run into Jackie from Jaguar or Yolanda from Honda, tell them to stop calling. Sheesh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present the most exciting thing to come. Oh, this
That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic.
Ah, Kazuhiro.
Why you not sleepy?
If I was, I wouldn't be now. Besides, I couldn't wait till morning to find out what Steve and Edie sang for encore.
Marvin Hamlish medley. I laughed. I cried. I spilled my margarita. Kiss today, goodbye, and point me towards tomorrow.
Oi!
What?
Saito, I cannot concentrate with your singing.
Too haunting a refrain.
With that refrain, you could haunt a house.
So, you do not like my singing. Now it becomes clear why you dropped out of Kyoto Civic Choir, why you won't carpool with me, why you wear earmuffs in the winter. I can take a hint.
And now, I present the ZB-23.
First it was busy, now there is no answer. So I left a message with lady called Ye Switchboard Wench.
Maybe they will have someone drive up another ZB-23.
They can't. Ito smashed the only completed prototype. We've got body shells and parts, but nothing fully assembled.
Is there anything we can do?
I will try Wench again.
Saito-san will not take this news lying down.
ZB-23 is driver's best friend. It won't let you down. You left your keys. You left your keys. Your lights are on. Your lights are on.
We'll turn them off and let's get some sleep.
Where have you been?
I would have been home earlier, but who was I to argue with two women who scaled the Berlin Wall?
While you were out playing Papa, I was taking calls from the rest of the globe. Domestic and foreign. The Slavic countries were especially persistent. Hunt, I am not your personal secretary or your private maid.
Yes? Give it a rest, because that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Not so fast. I need your opinion on opening to my speech.
Okay, shoot.
After the applause dies down, I begin with this joke. What are you doing with my dental floss?
The elevator broke. I'm gonna tie it to the bedpost and lower Saito to the street.
Must you use so much?
Like enough to wrap around my finger.
Use enough to wrap around Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah? You're the one who squishes the toothpaste in the middle.
That's because it's my toothpaste and my floss. And I'd like to squish you in the middle. And my speech still isn't finished.
Yeah, well, this conversation is. I just spent 5 hours with the tag team champions of Bavaria. As the Germans might... As the Germans might say. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, halt or I'll shoot.
Maybe I'll give better speech if I'm fresh in the morning.
Hi, honey, I'm home.
Hey, you're not sleeping in my bed, Goldilocks.
Oh, come on, Cass. I thought the Japanese were used to sleeping on the floor.
Yes, and now you'll get a chance to see how the other half lives.
Fine.
Who turned off the light?
Still no answer.
Does not make sense that they are out all night.
Don't worry. At these auto shows, the guys usually stay up drinking, telling dirty car stories.
Oh, I am not worried. Now we have our own dirty car stories. I volunteered to help install torque converter.
How do you know so much about putting cars together?
every summer, I took job at motorcycle plant. It was hard work. I quit when I married Saito. Then I really learned the meaning of hard work.
I was able to get plans from Kazuhiro's computer. Now the workers can finish assembling car. Let's kick some buns.
Oh, what a beautiful day for an auto show. The sun is shining. Did we get up on the wrong side of the floor this morning? I will get some coffee. Oh, and look! More messages for you, Hunt. Good thing I pulled out the phone. Let's see. Faye, Suzanne, Umeki, Darlene. Umeki?
What does she want?
Important call home. Car will not be arriving. Ito had run-in with horse.
Horse?
Horse? Horse! I knew something would go wrong, but I never expected it would involve a horse. Auto show starts in an hour, and all we're missing is an auto. We might as well all go home.
To Japan.
Damn. No answer.
Relax, Kaz. There's got to be a solution. You think we could pull this off with a Ford and a lot of tinfoil?
This is the worst humiliation we could possibly suffer. We have disgraced the son on this day.
No. Just a second, Cass. Maybe we can wing it. Make the speech, shake a few hands, dazzle him with a little pizzazz.
It was your pizzazz that got us in this predicament in the first place.
You're blaming me? We would have gotten the message last night if you hadn't pulled out the plug.
I pulled it out because I was tired of taking calls from your international fan club.
Yeah. Oh, look who's talking, Mr. Too Cheap to hire a professional truck driver.
Don't talk to me with toothpaste on your face.
Well, excuse me. I'm lucky to get into the bathroom at all. How can a man be in there all day and still end up with connecting eyebrows?
This is a mastro!
Hunt is right. You spend more time in bathroom than Tidy Bowl Man.
Some of us are concerned with our appearance.
What does that mean?
You are not exactly Brooks, brother.
Well, at least I don't wear funny hat like
Oh,
Mark's
no,
mother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And another thing, I would be...
I have to mark them. After all of us,
Take that out.
Look, eyebrows look horrible. The point is that you...
Oh, hi. I can't be What are you doing here?
We have crisis. No time for chit-chat with women. Go back.
What is that?
The keys to a ZB-23.
Which is downstairs.
I thought I wasn't coming. What happened?
Ito-san was in a little accident.
I know. It killed a horse.
Horse.
A horse.
No, Ito-san and horse are fine, but car was sent to glue factory.
With help of workers, we assembled another one.
What?
You?
How?
We'll fill you in later. Right now, you better get down to the auto show. Boss.
It appears that you did a wonderful thing for Asan Motors. Please, join me in presenting the ZB-23. Yeah. It would be unfair if you did not share in our glory.
Come on, Randy. Oh, listen, if we run into Helga or Gretchen, you're my sister.
Please, join me also. You can fill me in on the details. I'm sure I'd be very proud of you.
And afterwards, we can go up to rooftop jacuzzi.
Mackie, I love you.
Glad you are here, too. You can press my pants. After the show.
Gung Ho はすぐに戻ってきます。
We'll be right back.
I vote for 6 o'clock show of Crocodile Dundee.
A wild, adventurous romp.
Free parking. Let's go.
Hold your horses. It appears there has been a misunderstanding. The men will not be going on this trip.
Let that be a lesson to you. We'll save you a milk, Dad.
No men means no men.
But it is your job to make dinner.
And it is your job to make cars.
We'll stay home and eat crow.
Good day, mate.